Well, from an uptick in hate crimes to anti-trans laws that could be passed in several provinces, the safety and well-being of people who identify as LGBTQ2S+ in this country is at risk. And that's why healthcare provider Freddie is making it their mission to advocate for a stronger sense of pride to fight against discrimination, not just this month, but the entire year round. So Queen of the North, Brooke Lynn Hytes, who is a brand ambassador for Freddie, is joining us this morning to talk more about it. Hey, welcome.
Hi.
Happy Pride.
Happy Pride. Thank you for having me.
I want to jump right into it. And from the political angle, what is your current take on the legislation that could put the community at harm? And what I'm asking is because I want to know what the conversations are happening in the community. What are you hearing from friends and from family?
I think people are scared. People are angry. But it's like I always say, when the States has sneezes, Canada catches a cold.
Right.
So I think we're seeing a lot of the stuff that's happening down in the States that has to do with queer rights coming up here. And we just have to be really vigilant and really on guard and stand up for ourselves.
Part of doing that is standing up and protecting pride, which is part of this campaign that Freddie has that's happening right now. Tell us more about that. What's included?
Yes, so they partnered with the Keith Haring Foundation and CanFAR to basically safeguard our pride and celebrate it at the same time and really just protect queer spaces, kind of remember what pride is all about. It started as a protest. It started as a protest against our rights and how we have to keep fighting. We've come so far, but we have so far to go still. Freddie
is also an organization that deals specifically with healthcare. We recently had on Casey House talking about this new campaign they have of Stigmavir, about how to inoculate yourself against stigma. But what is some of the other work that they do and how effective are they?
Yes, so they also do STI prevention. They're first and foremost known for being a PrEP provider, a safe queer space that people can go all year round, non-judgmental environment. And also they just started gender-affirming healthcare, which is super important work.
And is under risk in some parts of this country at the moment. What is the role of an ally when it comes to Pride and Pride events and issues like this? I'm not talking just about the month of June, but all year round.
Absolutely. I think it's really important that people, do their research and make sure they educate those around them who are maybe a little bit ignorant about what's happening. And also just go out and support the community, support brands like Freddie, go to a drag show, tip a drag queen, all different things like this. It's so important that you just get out and support the community and make your voices heard.
You know, we are all about celebration and we are also about joy and the celebration of Pride, but it's more than just the party aspect of it all. And you alluded to the fact that Pride was started as a protest.
Yes, it was started by a Black trans woman. That's how Pride started. And it started as a protest against our rights and saying we've had enough, we're not going to take this anymore.
What does Pride represent to you?
No sleep. Bus, another bus. Club. No, well, yes, partly it represents no sleep, but also it's a celebration, like I said, but it's also a chance to look back and remember how this started and how far we've come and how far we have to go and that we just have to keep fighting for our rights.
Brooke, when I talk about conversations in the community and the word fear comes up, I suspect that that's what's happening, but how deep does it go and what do you feel is truly under threat?
Under threat? I mean, I think everything, if we are not vigilant and we are not fighting for our rights, I think everything is under threat. Like, these people are serious. Like, the conservatives are serious about what they want to do in the States and up here. Like, if we don't protect ourselves and stand up for ourselves, like, we could really be going back in time.
Yeah, that is a fear.
Yeah, so that's a genuine fear that a lot of people have, and it's just not something that's going to happen. We're not going anywhere.
You certainly are not. And in particular, in this month in particular, last question to you is how will you be celebrating Pride throughout the rest of this weekend, aside from no sleep?
No sleep. I will be bopping around the village. I'm going to go to Starry Night at the 519, another great queer organization in the heart of the village. And yeah, I'm just going to be out with my friends and having a good time.
I can't wait to see all the social media pictures. And as a side note, congratulations again on all the success of the programs.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, lots of screen awards for you again this year.
You know, we just keep racking them up.
Great to have you back in the studio. Thanks for being here. Happy Pride.
Hey, thanks for watching. If you liked this, be sure to subscribe here, or you can check out more Your Morning videos right here.